Now, it's a small summer window where restaurants can make some money by opening up their patios. And just yesterday, CaféTO was approved by Toronto City Council. And that basically allows restaurants to open new patio spaces or expand existing ones. But businesses like Maleeha's Taverna here on Ossington are still waiting for approval, and the clock is ticking.
Every weekend we're down is money left on the floor, and landlords are going to be expecting rent soon, and subsidies are going to be over, and we're going to get caught.
The owner and operator of Maleeha's Taverna, Thanos Trippy, submitted his application to CaféTO and has been waiting for weeks to hear from the city on when he can create a patio space so his restaurant can get back into business.
I drew up plans with my designers, socially distanced, in an effort to keep people off the streets. It was very responsibly done. And I submitted that. We just got kind of passed around from department to department for no fault of anybody's, other than I don't think anyone knows how to navigate in this circumstance.
We've already had one weekend go by where restaurants with patios were able to open up to the public. So what was it like for you to not be able to do the same?
I just think it's the luck of the draw, right? Like, some people can monetize on the situation and some people can't. Ossington really is difficult for that. There's not a lot of patio space here. But it's up to the city to allow creative operators who have come up with excellent solutions and support from the neighborhood, give us the green light to go.
Trippy has a plan and support here on Ossington. His neighbor across the street is offering his parking lot as potential patio space.
Because of the turning lane being one way going north, you are not allowed to take the parking spot in front of the restaurant, or going south, you're not allowed to take the parking spot in front of the restaurant. So therefore, I'm asking to get rid of the loading zone. Let me put my patio here, and it's going to be about 50 seats here with about 50 seats over there, which will save my restaurant undoubtedly.
Mayor John Tory says more than 200 businesses have applied to CaféTO so far. There's a lot of meetings happening between officials and applicants right now.
I don't know exactly how many will be open tomorrow, but I do know that we're making a big effort to get as many of those applications approved before the holiday begins, so that people can have the maximum amount of time to take in the extra revenue that would come from being able to have this extra space available. And some have obviously made a lot of preparations to be ready as of tonight, so they can be in business tomorrow.
Trippy, like many others, will not be opening tomorrow. In fact, it could be a couple of weeks if he even gets approved. A big loss when patio season is already so short.
From the minute they say, go ahead, I need 2 weeks to get organized, rehire staff, get my suppliers back in action.
Trippy is hoping the city applies extra resources so that the approval process goes by quicker and he can bring back employees and service customers.